Could anyone help me summon our warlock? Sounds kind of ironic.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Slay them in the Master's name.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival.
How do you
Let's
mute
see.
it?
Who have we here?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general. Along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening, Denathrius. Come and face us!
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago. And we both know
You
how
hear me?
that ended.
Testing.
Yeah, very
It
quiet.
seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient.
Same as
I
yesterday.
am, after all,
don't do
known
iron
for
in
my
microphones.
compassionate nature.
There's some
Let
sort
us
of
begin
professor
your atonement with a
for
suitable
streaming.
challenge, shall we?
Anyway, for the buildings, the core raider who finished the quest with Snapfish, if you keep an eye to see, either the new boss or the larger boss, because it's supposed to be the lava. Joy didn't unlock to the member yet, just yell at me, okay? I try as much as I could. I don't know if I miss anyone. We got Andrews, Ronji, Zarg. gem. Okay. Oh, also, big welcome back to our Ely. Welcome back, Ely. Damn you. Damn you, Ely. Been a long time.
Has anyone tried to remove? There goes, thanks. That's just off yourself though, right? Yeah, I was realizing, I finally figured out why I was getting smashed so hard by those first two holes, and they put three curses on me. And I can pop them off with my Vial of Serenity, but there's a 3-minute cooldown on that, so the second two I'm not ready for.
So.
I'm coming. Rob.
Before we go, we have a few new goodies join tonight. Welcome to actually Andrew is joined before, so not new to us. Then welcome to Bonji, Zach, Za, Jem. Anyone else I missed? Yeah, that's it. Hi guys. Alright, so before we go, we only gonna ask, if you haven't done this fight before in normal mode, please let us know. We're gonna quick run for you guys, and no stress. And either way, we still explain how we're gonna do it, because strategy will be different anyway. So anyone not done this fight in normal mode, please yell up right now. Okay, cool. Ah, okay, only ammo. Excellent. Alright, bot going to explain the fight for you guys. So, okay, cool. Alright, on you. Go for it, please.
All right. Alright, so the fight will be, to start, we'll be taking the boss around the green mark. Everybody, and we mean everybody, will be stacked to blue behind the boss. If you get targeted with echolocation, you need to immediately stop what you're doing, run towards the back of the room and drop it. It's going to leave a permanent red pool at your feet, and then come back and stack back with everybody else. The boss will occasionally cast something called Ear-Splitting Shriek. We'll call out for it, but you should be watching for it yourself. Anyway, this is the critical ability. If you to counter it, you need to hide behind a pillar so that he can't see you, and that will avoid taking any damage. If you don't get out of his line of sight, then he will do basically what the echolocation on you. It'll hit you, you'll take a big spike of damage, and it'll leave a big red pool at your feet. And if you're leaving red pools where you're not supposed to, it's really going to mess up our fight. And I'm sure it's going to happen a little bit, and you'll see what we're talking about, why it's such a big deal. So anyway, Ear-Splitting Shriek, hide behind a pillar, line of sight, and then get back to your mark. If you get echolocation, run to the back of the room or to the sides and drop it, and then come back. There's a second phase where he goes to the center of the room, becomes immune to damage, virtually immune, and he'll have a red aura around him that will instantly kill you if it touches you. So, and he'll start wandering around the room, so you need to stay away from him, and also at the same time keep a pillar between him and you, because he'll be casting that Ear-Splitting Shriek, so you need to line of sight it frequently. And additionally, there will be rings, sonic rings, bouncing all over the room that will stun you if it touches you, which is unfortunate if you happen to get stunned in a position that will cause you to get hit by an Ear-Splitting Shriek. So you'll see it. It's just something you got to deal with, and that's it. After that phase is done, we just go back to the first phase and continue on.
Let's see. Shari, you in charge of hero tonight, man? Big responsible. If you do the wrong time, we blame you for it. So, Sari will be in charge of hero. Zui backing up for Sari. I will tell you. For each time for this one, pretty much on hold. So I will call it as a hero, and then you just pop it. Okay. Alright. The most important is listen to the calling during the run. Alright. During we pull, let you decide to do calling. Otherwise, you don't yell. Accident could happen. Alright. You ready? Check.
Oh, we have a new. Sorry, we have a new healer too. Just one thing I didn't mention to the healers is the tank, when it gets hit with a
one new user.
What's it called? Exsanguinating bite. It makes you him or whatever immune to damage. I mean to heals by or they have this heals severely reduced by stacks. So as the stacks drop off, you can start healing again. But if it's a 10 or a, like say 7 to 10 stacks, don't even bother. You're just wasting your mana. All right, I'm sorry. All done.
All right. 4.
5,
Alright.
4.
Everyone
3,
go into move
2,
to the blue mark so that the tank position in the boss. Alright, everyone move to the blue now. Move to the blue now. Stacking up there.
3, 2, 1.
Red arrow, get out, get out. Move, 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 quick, move, quick. Move far, move far. Get out. Move far, please.
Hide.
Everyone go hide behind the pillar. Move, move quick, move quick, move, 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 move. Alright. Red arrow, move far, please. Move all the way to the end.
Hide.
All eyes again. Quick, guys.
Get out of the center.
Alright, everyone hide behind the pillar here. And try to hide from the boss. You see there's a circles around him? Do not let the circle touch you.
Beware.
And continue to hide. Hide from him. And don't get hit by one of these white things. Alright, move. It's bad if you got hit. Move that, move.
Hide, hide, hide. Hiding. Alright, stack up behind the box.
Everyone stand behind the boss. That's like a horror movie.
Hide. Stand to the red if you need to.
Let's move him back to blue. Move back to blue. And change to red. Got it.
Hide. Get out of the middle.
Don't get hit by one of the white things, please.
Shriek in 5 seconds. Hide. Hide. Ah, crap. Keep beating on him. Ah, well.
The chamber is ours! But I suspect Denathrius has
I
retreated
have
to his
feeling now.
sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings.
This is
From
the
there, we can reach the
Trainer
anima
kill
stores and
ever.
stem the flow into the
You
maw.
hardly did that on
If
purpose,
we are
right?
to have any chance
That was-
against
that was
Denathrius, we must deprive
Oh my
him of his
God,
most
what
prized
happening?
possessions. I know the path.
Did
you
we
must
stream
take to
this?
reach them.
Did we stream it?
Unfortunately,
Did we stream it?
yes.
Huh?
Yeah, we did.
We on a dream, guys. Good job. Oh god. This is like...
Alright, everybody move in and spread out. He's gonna throw traps.
Playing Eska for the appreciate. Playing 40 for the back donate. Appreciate.
Now we don't need to kill the stinkies.
Alright, so our general guildies donate the gear. If they don't need, they donate that, and I can put it on roll with you RC Loot Council. If you don't have it and you want to donate stuff as well as rolling donate stuff, this is a good time for you to wrapping it for RC Loot Council. If you have a piece of gear that you don't really have, you need it and you want to donate it for donate, then you can trade to me, trade to Cloud, and I will put it on rolling for everyone. We're using the software to rolling. Yeah.
Alright, as soon as I pull, we all need to move in and start spreading out and watch for those traps. Could a hunter try to throw a trap on the moon as soon as we move in? Going.
to your door, knock your door, and then cry up on your shoulder, Sally, I do that. Oh.
Traps, spread out. Or run through them.
So this is like my own experience, and this is the story. Alright. So I farm 5 weeks of Soul Ash, and then I go one shot from 0 to 235 legendary piece. And then after I craft it, I'm so happy I put it on, I use it. Turns out it's not good for me. So please take my advice, never do that. If you ever craft any legendary piece, go starting from 190. Because if it's a mistake, then you only take like 1 week, not 5 weeks. Quite so hard. I wish I can undo it. I know. Yeah, you should always craft a 190. You put it on, you go and fight it, whatever, you work, and then when you're like, oh, okay, this is good stuff. And also don't just listen to the website, because the website is just like, they provide you general idea of most people use, doesn't mean it's fit what your play style. So send Blizzard
I can smell your fear.
if as long as you start from 190,
Margot,
it's only 1
to
week.
me.
Mistake rather than 235. That's like 5 weeks. It hurt bad. Alright, I gonna rolling for the back. If you have RC Loot Council, you could see the rolling popping up on your screen right now. You can roll for them. You can roll Need MS or Myro Upgrade or OS. And please remember to roll right things. Don't 3D roll them in, because if no one roll, I return them to our donator. Okay. Thank you. That's probably your highest item level, Genny. Yeah, thank Genny for trying to donate. Alright. One go to land in 3, 2, 1. Where are you, land? Land! Land! There you go. Right. The other one go to Nature Daddy. 3, 2, 1. Nature! Where are you? There he is. There you go, mate. Alright, that's all. Thank you so much for the donator. Alright, Bot going to explain about the fight I gonna mark and set up the team for CC. Alright, go for it, please.
Alright, this fight is in 3 phases, each one marked by the pet that's accompanying him. During all the phases, everyone needs to be aware that he will be marking, I think, two or three players with a Sin Seeker. It's an arrow. You need to move away from the group, or at least move away from, if you happen to be stacked on somebody else who also has Sin Seeker, spread out a little bit. Everyone else will spread away from you. You don't want anyone to get hit with that arrow except for yourself. In the first phase with Margor, he'll marks a player with a red circle around them, and then everyone nearby come and stack and take the hit. The cat, whatever that is, bear will jump and hit you and then jump back. The second phase will be Barghast comes out, a pet. This has two major mechanics. One is Rip Soul, where the Barghast will rip the soul out of the tank and it starts marching towards Altamore. If it reaches him, we wipe. So the way we prevent that is the healers heal up the soul to full, and then it just disperses. And we can minimize the amount of healing that's required by making sure that I have defensives up to minimize the amount of damage that I take before the soul gets ripped out. The other mechanic during that phase is a shade that gets summoned by Barghast that it needs to immediately be crowd controlled. Cloud will have a team set up for that, and we leave it alone. We don't touch it. We leave it crowd controlled for nearly a minute or so, I guess. I don't know. We wait for her call to let us know when to get on it. What's happening while it's crowd controlled is it's building up stacks that increases the damage that it takes. So that phase is just that, leaving that ad crowd controlled until we need to beat on it, and dealing with the Rip Soul, and then of course just beating on Altamore. Then we get to the final phase. The last pet comes out, Acutus, and during that phase, if you get targeted with Petrifying Howl, you need to run away from the group. Drop it and get back in, just like the other phase. If we run out of room, we're going to wipe. So make sure that you're getting those as far from the group as possible. Additionally, the pet builds up increasing damage with every melee hit, and I need to occasionally drop stacks by moving him. So as he's moving, stacks will drop off, and it sprays damage on the raid, so healers be aware of that. I'll call out that I'm going to do it, and there will usually be like 3 or 4 stacks that drop at a time, so over a course of maybe 5 seconds. And that's it.
Alright, so gonna have CC team, Genny and Frozen. I'm gonna let Goldie to lay low tonight and just back up for you guys. So Genny, Frozen it on you and don't fail it, cause equip the whole raid if we're missing CC. The biggest, the most important thing is just CC, don't break the CC, okay? I'm gonna need a quick CC stop, like advantage. Could you keep an eye on it? If anyone break the CC, bam, monk on it. Escanor, keep an eye on it too. When I yell for CC, you guys just pop over and CC it. Alright, cause you guys probably have the fast CC, right? Alright, for healer, I'm gonna need healer. Alright, alright, Sushi, could you on VOD? Keep an eye on VOD. And, Santa, you're gonna be the biggest task tonight, Santa. You're gonna deal with the ghost. Alright. Sally, the clouds and Vocal. Damn you, Santa. Alright, Endu, you'll be keeping an eye on Klaus. Also, meaning you heal everyone, but also keep an eye on those who don't palm accidents on whatever. Alright, Shelly will be on both. Alright, this is the heal CD that I need toward the end. The heal CD. The first one will pump by Zui. The second one will pump by Nature. And the third one will be pumped by Sushi. Alright. D3 heal CD will be major for the second phase, chain to the third phase. So when I call it, I will call first heal CD go. If your name in the first one, it means that's yours, and you need to pump that. Okay. This fight pretty strictly is on mechanics, so please pay attention and don't just stand there and spam stuff. Alright. If you got a big red circles around you, stand still or move into the most people to soak in with you. Okay. Are you ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Also, these guys reflect damage on each other, so your target is not important.
Margot, make them
Stack with the red circle and don't move. Stack with the red circle.
this foe has
Red arrow, move. Alright, don't move too much. Stand there.
Whoa, a lot of people just got hit.
nothing.
You guys need to spread out for that.
Margot, make
You
them
don't have to.
Well, I mean, people need to get out of the arrow's path.
Stack with the red circle.
nothing. Escape my
Save your big food out, please. Need to come second phase.
Margot, your death will not be as cool. Vargas, come.
Coming the second bear. Hero now. I bust the damage up. Come with your big CD, bust it down fast. Ghost on you, Shally.
Souls up.
Vargas, rend their
CC.
CC, just CC it up. CC. Don't break the CC.
This foe
Someone broke the CC. Keep the CC up. Keep the CC up, please. Help to broke the CC. CC it up, guys. CC it up. Hey. Soul, heal the soul.
for everyone. My pets will enjoy gnawing your
Okay,
foe.
we gonna whip this up.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Can you bite out if you broke the CC?
Looks like something
My heart
gold keeps hitting it.
rend
Whisper maybe? People probably feel some misunderstanding something. All it takes is someone dots it, and that's it.
Alright, though, to be clear, we didn't wipe because of that. We wiped because I didn't move away from the soul because I was just distracted. Sorry about that.
Also the CC casting tool time. It is. La.
You guys can release this a short trip. And there's a repair hammer here.
Oi! Yeah, mind yourself.
There's no way that I touched that thing. I like away from that. So how's that even possible?
Wow, was it really my hammer? Or my shield, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. It just looked like something gold was coming out of melee range and hitting it.
Well, that does sound like mine.
There's no way I hidden that. Cause when it out, I was like way over here. And I doubt Shelly was suddenly run there to hit it. Alright, so either way, there's a bear look like a ghost. When it pop up, do not dodge it, do not touch it, do not do anything, and keep the CC up. I really scared. Alright. Alright, if you don't have enough alcohol, maybe you should have it. If you don't have enough coffee, it's a good time to make it. It doesn't matter because if if people breaking it and Alright, so again,
Was that iron?
two things very, very important
Oh, right, Kui.
is keep the CC up and kill it on the right time. The second one is heal the ghost. The ghost must be healed, otherwise it'd be ugly. Alright, do it again. Alright, guy. Stop scaring me. I'm kind of scared right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Get up.
I have enough bones for everyone.
Raise the heal. Red arrow, move up. Don't stand on the red arrow.
Make them bleed.
Working. Move in, red circle, stack them. Good job.
This bones has
Red
your
arrow move.
Get out of the red arrow.
Stop. And don't stand there. Don't stand on the red arrow.
nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. Has enough bones for everyone. Your guess will not be as quick. Vargas, come!
Alright, second back now. Hero now. Plus the damage more
I have enough bones.
Play safe. Each time we move to the corner and I advise when we
Souls out.
Vargas!
so we don't accident break CC. CC up, CC it up, and no one touch the CC. Leave it unlocked.
This bone
Where you gonna go?
has your name.
Go. Healer, heal the skull. Yeah,
I have enough bones for everyone.
53. Alright, we're going to move to the pet and we're gonna burn them down. Everyone get on this pet and burn them down immediately. Burn it down immediately. Keep it stun, keep it stun.
Souls out.
Rend their souls.
Alright, here's so up. CC'd it.
Acutus,
Good job, good job. Well done. Alright. Phase 3. If you got the circle on you, move yourself to the edge of the room, move forward, run far. Okay?
Acutus, shut up,
Healer ready for AoE healing every time the tank moves. Alright, run far, please, run far.
Dropping stacks.
Alright, AoE heals up. Got QCD, use it now. Got QCD, use now. You got QCD now.
Acutus, shut up,
Alright, move far, guys. Move all the way to the edge of the room. Don't drop it in the middle.
Dropping stacks.
Alright, AoE heals up. AoE heals up. Yeah. Second QCD use now. Second QCD use now.
Acutus, shut up.
Excellent job. Right here. Get out, get out, get out. Run, run. Run far. Don't be cheap, run far.
Nothing escapes
Guys,
my
I need you guys to run far. I want to feel the middle room up.
This bones has your name.
Take out time. thought this boss was dead.
This boat has your name. You are the Alpha. No.
Thinking it must have been my divine toll that was breaking that.
There's an end to that wretch.
Go leech. Portal.
The passage is down here, mortals.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger, but we must reach those anima stores.
There you now.
I need to target something first.
Remember that? I always put the left one, so the right one is right one. The left one is mine.
See the night, I just dropped down that hole and I can see everyone else who's hiding here waiting for the rats to go.
And more often when I hide, I look around, I will see their Ellie, behind me, their Pharaoh.
Yep, absolutely.
The largest of its kind I have seen.
The beast seeks
We
to
good
feed
at
its
hiding.
endless hunger upon the stores of anima below.
Ladies need to take a break between bosses.
Dispatch this creature before it
Yeah,
grows even
right.
stronger.
And then we all lost at the same time. No idea where we're going. Oh my god.
Just waiting for the stacks to drop off. Close enough. Here we go.
Ellie haven't killed anyone yet. What's wrong with you, Ellie? It's AFK.
It's not true. I like the soul stones too.
Oh boy, this boss. Ay, 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 ay. This is where in the raid where one person does wrong thing and the whole raid was suffering. This is one of them. And there's a lot of bosses in raids are like that too. Like all it takes is one dude decide to screw it up, and the rest are like, oh crap. Alright. There you go. I put the rock down right now, so. Alright, give me a yeah when you're back, please. That's about right. Usually I mark it far away, but people would tend to run on away, so might well mark closer. Alright, we're gonna ready checks again to see the people who need to listen to the strategy. Here. Alright, if you have notified before, make sure that you're here. Alright, go ahead, let's land the fight, please.
Okay, so this fight is all about the leech mechanic. Several people will be targeted throughout the fight with glutinous miasma, which prevents you from receiving any healing and puts a dot on you that starts to kill you. There will be an aura around you that other people can step into, and they will leech their life, or you will leech their life into you to stay alive. So that's the necessary mechanic, is anyone who has that circle around needs to have at least 3 people stacked with them to stay alive. If you don't have a circle around you, if you don't have that glutinous miasma, then look for somebody to go help, to stand in. There will be an occasional cast of Consume by the boss, which creates a big circle around him that we all need to run out of. We're all going to run towards this circle mark here, and as you're running, try to stay roughly grouped up and inside the miasma circles to keep the leech people alive. And the final major mechanic is called what? Expunge? Oh no, 2 major mechanics, sorry. Expunge is just, it's kind of like the arrow mechanic from the previous fight. If you get targeted, sorry, that's volatile ejection. If you get targeted with a little blue arrow over your head, you need to get off to the sides of the raid. Get out of the group, go to either left or right side, and let it shoot out. Anyone who gets hit with that gets a debuff put on them, or if they get hit again, they'll basically they're dead. You can't get hit twice by it. So everyone, it's your responsibility to get out, and it's also everyone's responsibility to notice who's been marked with it and stay out of their path. And then the final thing is the expunge, which is we all need to spread out as this big circle grows around us and try not to blow it on each other. If your circle is large, it's because you have very little life left. The size of the circle is proportional to how much damage you've taken. So you can use a stone or something, or healers just top them off to try and keep the circles as small as possible.
Done. Alright, so the biggest mechanic here is just soaking, and then the people with the arrow on their head and with killing people. A lot of people got arrow on their head. They stand still when they stack in the green mark, and they slam the whole group with that, and basically kill 4 or 5 people with them. And that's why I say this is one person screw up the whole raid. So during the raid, usually I will call it like this. They call beam, beam, beam. I call the beam. That means the beam is when the boss hit you. So if you got the beam, you move out. Okay, the arrow or the beam or whatever the hell it is. I mark it like this because everybody will stay around the green mark, including melee, range, Q, whatever. Right behind the boss. If you got the beam on you with the arrow in your head, you immediately move yourself to one of the mark. X, skull, purple, moon. There are always 3 of them, so 2 go to the left, 1 go to the right, or 2 go to the right, 1 go to the left, doesn't matter. As long as we move out and we don't stand inside the green mark, okay? Now, there's most of people was new to the fight, doesn't really understand what's going on. This is what they do. They stand at the green mark. When they see they have the red, when they see they have arrow, the beam on them, they move backward like this. It doesn't help, okay? It doesn't help. Because the boss will hit a long line beam on you. What you need to do, you move out like this. You don't move backward like this because it's not a distant thing, G. It's the beam. So you spread out like a wind. Alright. Second thing is, when the boss does an AoE, everyone move. Everyone run the same direction to the circle mark. So everyone can soak, okay? Alright, let's keep it short. Yeah. I will call him beam, 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 beam. So please move out if you have beam. People in the raid aware that there's some of the guildies or casual or not really pay attention and stuff. So if you see the person with the beam and they're not moving out because they don't even realize they have the beam, everyone move away from that person, okay? Alright. And yep, yes, we are hero on pole. Exactly.
5, 4, 3,
Alright, as soon as pole, everyone move,
1,
stay back. Hero now. Don't go out. Got the circle, you stay with the group. Half of the group not stacked. Half of the group beam get out, beam get out, beam get out, beam get out. There are 7 people. It's not staying inside the circle. Move in the circle now. Beam get out, beam get out. Alright, spread out, spread out. Don't let anyone touch the circle. Alright. Get back in, back in. Stand inside the circle with someone.
3, 2, 1.
We move out. Do not resurrect anyone unless I call the name.
3, 2, 1.
Right out. Move back in quick. Billy, you need to stay back maximum in the box. When someone is attacking you, you stay. Beam move out, beam move out, beam move out. Good job. That's good beam.
Run to the circle.
Everyone now run to the circle. Everyone run to the circle. The guy on the purple mark, you need to run to the circle. Get out, beam. Do not overlap the beam on each other. Back immediately so all the people can keep you alive. Someone stand inside with that guy with the circle. Move out the beam, move out.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone run for the circle mark. Run for the circle mark. Beam it.
Everyone watch that beam, it's dangerous right now.
2, 1.
Beam. Two beam them overlap each other, please. We mark the thing for you to stand if you stand there.
2, 1.
Out. Walk with the circle mark. Stay with other people. Watch the beam. Watch the beam. You got the beam. You spread out two sides.
1.
Beam, get out. Get out, beam. Oh man, dude. People want assassinating me. Appreciate it. It's you, are you, man? It's good. It's good. But it's like I was there right there. Oh. Thanks, Zui, for the chest, Tony. Appreciate it. Good stuff. Thank you. Oh, there's a weapon drop here.
Alright, we're skipping this stuff, just so everyone try not to aggro it and just go around the corner.
Here, mortals. I know a passage that leads back to the antechamber.
If you have something you want to donate to the raid, you can trade. Basically, you give it to me, and I will put it on the rolling. If there's no one rolling, I will
Stoneborn were
return it
permitted
to
to use
the
such
donator.
routes to see to our
See.
master's demands.
If what you meant is you click the trade button with Arson Loot Council, you still need to hand the item manually to Cloud, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not doing it automatically, so yeah, it's not like in the past where like it does it for you. The add-on just like to know. Yeah, thank you, appreciate that though.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
You have to get out.
Traps are out, heading out.
Oh my god. You trust me to show you the way, correct? Alright. How many beer do you have been drinking? You tell me. What beer are you drinking? Are you mixed with whiskey or something? Exactly. I have no idea where I'm going, man. The first guy into the lot there, the right. I'm lost. Coming out. We're still not find a way to go with the last three boss yet. On the hearing after we finish the Oh, he did? Oh, thanks, Oracle. Could you please tell me how to do that? Because I'm kind of nervous because I want to go to... Oh, okay. I want to go to the... I want to skip Blood Castle and go to, like... thank you, Andrew, for the necklace donate. Appreciate that. I will put it on wrong. DLC, yeah, thing. Yeah. Good stuff. Are you kidding? Because blood powder tonight, my eye will be blood. Do you see how bloody the first boss happened? How about you die on... Oh my god, you serious? You die on the dance? Yeah, sorry. Alright, I need to give you the way I'm moving. It wasn't hard. All the blood. On theory, everyone should stack up and then everyone run out at the same time. You should run with your partner with the same icon on the head, just like you. Should be difficult. I think running clockwise not working, so I thinking about one straight forward. Oh. Crap. So it has to be.
Traps are heading out.
I gotta screw out last Friday. I supposed to take my day out. Save the walk. Then I have to beat the last boss. And then I lost the ball.
Our people starved outside the castle.
That felt cheap. Like he dropped 3 traps in one spot.
Indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast, the jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands. The fools deserve their fate for believing the lies of Denathrius.
Many valuable weapons adorn
I might
these
have to
halls.
ask for a favor
Let us liberate
of
them from
some
the grasp of these
committed
aristocrats.
raider. So stay back shelterless so we can kill Slugfit of next week, something like that.
Traps. I saw that, Ganny.
They hate
Sire Denathrius' private collection gathered over eons across the Shadowlands. How do I taste their authenticity?
Alright, we have traps on everything except for Skull and X. Thank you.
Alright,
we're gonna fight them up here. They're gonna drop seeds. Watch your feet because they will kill you. The seeds are going out now. Look down. See the blue? Get out of it.
How you feel about being seat tonight, my lady? Gotta do one every now and then.
Oh, can these be stunned? Maybe we could have avoided that whole nastiness. Fighting everything down there. Well, we're fighting it wherever the golem decides we're fighting it. What did you have up instead?
Do not let such potent weapons fall.
No sweat, we'll see you after. No, it's not normal, and I'm... Do you know if you have an updated version of it? I can't even see you installed right now.
You should explain about a fight. Kinda simple. Alright, let me start rolling.
Alright, just a presence check.
Okay. You know what's your number is, Sally? 1. It's not even close, like 1. At least I got 45 and you got 1. Hell.
With a weapon is but a physical manifestation of
Like this to
Let me show
Louise
you
is
what
3.
spiritual power.
Haha, beat you.
Chest go into... Ooh. No one wants chest? Alright, go back. The chest go back to Zoo in 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. Thanks to the donators, Zuis and Endo. Appreciate that. Alright, explain the fight, please. And this is heavy mechanic fight as well. One person could walk screwed up. Also, really dead meat. Alright. Complicated.
This fight is about portals. So throughout the entire fight, people in pairs will be targeted with what's it called? Dimensional Tear. If you get that, now the most important thing you need about this fight is knowing where to drop the portals. So it's Dimensional Tear. We're gonna, for the first phase, this is in 3 phases. You'll drop 1 portal at X, 1 portal at Skull. Try to get them straight in your mind right now. Why this is important is because for the first phase there will be ghosts that come out that can't be slowed or killed. So you need to kite them, and the way that you do that is you step into a portal and it will teleport you to the opposite side of the room, to the other portal, and the ghost will chase you across that distance. And then when they get close enough, too close to you again, step back into the portal and zip back to the other side, and you just keep doing that until the ghost disperses. throughout all the phases, there will also be bars of crap on the ground. Just dodge. So that first phase is the ghosts. The second phase will be a seed phase where there will be 4 seeds spawning at the 4 charm locations right now. Cloud will have a team of people set up to deal with it, but what you need to know is the people need to pick up the seed and all transport the seeds to the skull, and then using whatever the portal or speed motions get out of there, because when the seeds explode, they'll kill anything inside the radius, which is quite large. You'll see it as a big blue circle on the ground. Just stay out of that. And then the third phase at 40% is there will be a sword stuck in the center of the room that will occasionally start pulling everybody into a kill zone. And after 10 seconds, if you're still inside that zone, you'll die. And so we changed the portal positions for that phase. There will be still one at X like normal. Oh, by the way, we'll be tanking boss around the circle. So so one portal gets dropped at X. And one portal gets dropped around the blue mark. So this is really tricky, and you kind of got to do it a few times before you can get the feel for it. But when the sword is sucking you in, you need to run against it as long as you can. And then when there's maybe 3 seconds left on that cast, that slow cast by the sword, you need to let go and run straight towards the portal that's at blue. So hopefully what happens is you hit that portal just before the boss, the sword explodes. It'll port you to the X mark and you'll be safe. True, actually we got a bunch of death knights, don't we? Yeah, it basically makes it a non-mechanic for us. Just make sure you haven't used it on something else. And that's it. That's the entire fight in a nutshell. The things that can go wrong, and which often do go wrong, is people putting the portals in the wrong spot. So notice if you happen to get targeted with the Dimensional Tear, take a second, look at who else has it, and the two of you just kind of telepathically communicate who's going to go where. Generally, the person closest to X drops it at X, and the other person makes it to the other position. Which would be either skull or blue, depending on the phase. And that's it. Third, when we hit 40%, Cloud will call for it. That's entering the third phase. Now remember, those ghosts move fast and you need to deal with them immediately. So as soon as you notice that you're targeted by that ghost, just run straight into the portal.
Alright, so the most important thing is the positioning of the portal. Who put this mark so wrong? What the hell wrong with this?
Shelly did it.
Shelly don't even have the ass. Yeah. Alright, when actions go, when blue.
There will be a seed that spawns at purple and green and skull and red.
Everywhere?
Yep, all 4 places.
Alright. For the seed team, the egg mark, back row. You gotta do it. Morph and V will back you up. Green, Saria, you gotta do green. You know how to do it, right? You pick it up, you run to skull, you drop it, you take the portal back. But don't take the seed and then throw in the portal and then bring it back to
Yeah,
us.
don't bring it.
That happened.
Yeah, it's easy to make that mistake.
Yeah. Drop the seed and then come back. But take the portal. There's no one that bring them back.
I did it once, and I was surprised at how nervous I felt carrying a bomb around.
Purple, Guinea, you gotta do it. Advantage and Gordy will back you up. Saria, Jaime, and Ellie will back you up. Alright, don't die. Alright, on the lot phase, like I said, on the lot phase, every single clock that has something to do with it. Otherwise, I will count it down. I will count like 3, 2, 4, something like that. Alright, let's do it right. Polling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful.
Really bad.
Hoping to
Everyone
test
stay
these
close.
live targets.
Do not stand there, guys. Could we please move to, like, say, star mark right here? Stay around that location. Everyone, could you please stay around that location star so we don't have to... I one to the X, one to the skull, one to the X, one to the skull.
Watch your feet.
Let us see the legends of this red
Alright, I'm gonna explode. That's why you guys are over on that side. You need distance
You
from
guys
me.
need to go all the way to the star. Alright, run into the portal. If you got ghosts, run to the portal. Run to the portal. Alright, there's a guy. Don't run to the portal. Now we have to kill him. Kill him good. Enjoy doing that. Leave it alone. Alright, one at X, one at skull.
Mind your step.
Watch your feet.
Run.
Destruction is guaranteed. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Go into the portal. Fake the ghost. One at X, one at skull again. Go, guys. Go. Go. Drop your shoe and run like no tomorrow. Alright. One at X, one at skull again. Hey! Crap!
Alright, seeds are out. Go.
Do whatever we could. Alright, seed it out. That's okay, guys. Pick the seed and go. That worked fine. Alright, get back. Could you please use the portal instead of run back? No, that's very dangerous. You need to use the portal. Alright. One at X, one at skull. One at X, one at skull. Why do you
Seeds are out.
Alright, sacrifice yourself, seed team, if you have to. Go. Run fast. May the street be with you. You do it. Run back quick, guys. Come on. I pray for you. Good job, guys.
Hey, someone run.
One to the skull, run to the skull, run to the... Oops.
Alright, this is the fourth phase. The next seeds will be X and blue. I mean portals,
One at the blue, one at the X, one at the blue. One at the X, one at the blue. Zui, go to the X. Okay, move the water a little bit. There you go. Alright, listen to my counting down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now. Step into the portal. And for dead.
Oops, I always forget to get out.
When I count to 2, you let yourself go into the portal at the sword.
Keep in mind, she's probably got a lot of lag to you guys.
Why do we drop it? Go. Everyone move over here. Everyone move over here. Everybody move. Bring. Tank. Bring to skull. Bring the bot to skull. Some dude decided to drop it. Skull. Everyone move to skull now. Take the portal. Oh god. That'd be funny. Can I have a red, please?
We have one more red.
Die together. You cannot bargain with death.
Can we drop one at blue? And then one at the
Don't follow me.
X? We are so dead. Not quite sure what to do now. Do your own defensive cooldown or whatever the hell it is. Portal cannot use.
You can use Warlock.
Do your own.
That's true.
Like buff ball or whatever the hell you can.
Don't follow.
To die is your only value.
Well, at least I can buff ball myself.
Mind your step. The warp beckons. Destruction is guaranteed.
Alright, we can beat this up guy really good. That's okay. Alright.
We can finish it. See, I think we can finish it. Oh, maybe not. Me.
Mind your step.
Do we have Amy?
Destruction is guaranteed.
Don't follow me.
We can only do that when you have the right portal. You don't have the portal.
To die is your the warp beckons.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
To die is your only value. You cannot bargain with death. Mind your step.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, can anyone have res?
I'll give someone's left eye to see the realms you've seen.
No
I don't
res?
think that mirror takes you up there, does it? Or does it?
Be a brick, and don't tell them mean bosses I ain't assigned a gig.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I think we gotta run the long way.
There is a mirror up there, but you have to activate it.
Ronchi, are you gonna run now so I can... Could you not take in my mark? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Hi. Da-da-dee-dee. Thank you, Goldie. Alright, whoever messed up the portal last polls, I don't know who. I can figure out who, but I don't care who. Just not do it again because it's just very bad. Because it's a whip for the whole raid if you just panic. If you got it, you just need to drop it right. So, here, phase 1. Phase 1, if you have the circle on you, I need you to drop 1 at the X and 1 at the go. Okay. Phase 2, 1 at X, 1 at go. Yes, and then here come the change by phase 3. Phase 3 is when the boss are 40%. You drop portal, drop 1 at the X and 1 at the blue. Okay? Alright. Alright guys, so I say again, on phase 3, the boss have 3 phases, 100 to 70%, that's phase 1. Phase 1, we drop 1 at X, 1 at the skull. Phase 2, we drop 1 at the X, 1 at the skull. And phase 3, we drop 1 at the X and 1 at the blue. Okay? If you drop wrong, the whole raid going downtown with you. Okay? So, if you got the portal, your number 1 tat is that's it. I gotta drop in the right. And if you see one person run toward the other side, you need to run opposite to drop it. Please don't both run at one direction and then drop it. It's also bad. Alright, we do it one more time. And hopefully we'll do it right this time. People who doing the thief, make sure that you take the portal back. If you don't have the speed to run back, then you see whatsoever to survive. Healer, popo them or do whatever for them. Alright. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics online.
Everyone should be at the storm mark or its location from the tank. Oh my god. Alright, 1 at the X and 1 at the skull. X. The X mark. Good enough. Good enough.
Take the portal, guys.
Next time, Gainy, further than that, all the way to the skull, otherwise the 16 will Alright, 1 at the X, 1 at the skull. Let's go. Ah, Charlie, you lazy. Go. Land, run like no tomorrow. Run! Forward, run!
You won't need to save your death advance for this phase.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Alright, good enough. Just get in.
That's twice more.
Alright, please just run to the skull. Alright, fade change, fade change. One to the X, one to the skull. One to the X, one to the skull. One to the X, one to the skull. Run, Susie, run! Run, Susie, run! No, that's not.
We may want to move the group a little bit closer to Skull.
Yeah. To see them die. Could we please run into the skull?
Die together.
One at the X, one at the skull, please.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Go, go, Zom. I believe in you. Go, go, go to the skull. Go, 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 go. Alright, I see you try. Good.
Seeds are out.
Red 4's up. Red 4's up. That's good enough. Don't drop it at the green.
It's okay.
Destruction is guaranteed.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Die together. Mind your step.
How many red we have? Please drop the seed at the skull mark. Not the green mark, not the purple mark.
Alright, now blue and red.
Hero now. They change. Now we drop one at the X and one at the blue. One at the X and one at the blue. One go to X, one go to blue. Go to X and then one to blue. Thank you very much. Good job, good job. Alright. Counting down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, take it. You don't have that advantage, dude. Thank you. Alright. Now the boss.
Die together.
Oh, G4. One at the X, one at the skull. Oh, one at the X, one blue. Yeah, good. Right there, it's good. Thank you. Alright, when I count to 2, you let yourself go to the blue portal. So you can zap right back. When I count to 2, down to the portal. Uh-oh.
Mind your step.
8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, go.
Oh man, I always forget to get back up.
Alright, one at X, one at blue again. One at X, one at blue. No, one at X, one at blue. Tank, move. Tank, move. Tank!
Mind your step.
Alright, this is my countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now. Alright. If someone red me from over here, I would appreciate it. I put the mark down if you know where. Nearby the green mark.
The war beckons.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Don't follow me.
Don't follow the tank, don't follow the tank. Alright, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take the portal now.
This exchange has no further value. Consider our business
To be honest, normal mode,
for
we
now.
can actually run again. It's not a lot. But in here, you definitely cannot run. You pretty much got points of it. Good job. Thank you. I know. I saw you guys trying. That's why I know you guys are trying to run. I see it. Even I saw Zar tried to speak DK run to, and he couldn't make it to the skull. So that's cool. That's still appreciate that. Trying though. That's good. Yeah. Still appreciate that. Thank you, Morbass, for the rich donate. Appreciate, man. Appreciate. Thank you, Factro, for the oh my god, good stuff. For the ring donate, appreciate that.
Wonder if we can jump down here.
Thank you, Lamb, for the chest donate. Appreciate, man. There's a repair right here.
Are we going Sun King?
Oh, what's that?
Catch you later, Ranji. Congrats on the upgrade.
Do you know what it is? What? Until next time. See you, mate.
I need to get closer.
Do you know what it is, Bechdel? Yeah, nothing happened to me neither. I feel like it's tricking us to go touch it and then disappear.
An assassin spawned down here.
I actually don't know what's going on. Sun King or Pot Lady. You got, because one of the boss I might call it early because we have a lot of kind of hucking tank right now, so I might have to sort out again or trimming down stuff. So but we also have a lot able to pull up, so probably Sun King and then Pot Lady. Either way. Yeah, I definitely do that. Maybe you just
This mirror should prove useful for helping you move throughout the castle more.
Is that all we had to do to activate the mirror?
Just a little fight in here.
lady or something?
Kill these mobs and then we've got the mirror.
No, we do both ladies and Sun King.
Huh. Well, anyway, upstairs.
It just 1 minute at a time. Which one we go first? Because the last 30 minutes I will have to trim the group down to kill blood council. Right. Okay.
Alright, well, we can just handle this trash anyway. Here we go.
His most potent souls in this chamber. He fuels their darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn upon his enemies.
Once I break these bonds, you will be the first to burn!
Wrath is your most potent sin, Sunstrider. It will serve us well.
This one's pride and arrogance are legendary. Come, let us deprive
Bots
Denathrius
get
of
also
his
sinking but
prize.
Sally, so use with whatever. Okay. Yeah. Lady after. Alright, I can roll in this. You just go to Santa in 3, 2, 1. Risk go to Rem in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait. Oh okay. Sally, you wasn't even there. Are you? Did you? You won, but were you there? I don't think you're there. I try, but yeah, you're not there, man. And then the second one will be, yo, Genny, can't give it. You have the same version. Alright. Damn you. Zui in 3, 2, 1. Oh man, it's fight. over here for green. So, right. Sorry, give me a second. Two DK, and all right. DK. So DK. Remember that this chains of eyes extremely work beautiful for the infuser. So when Vought explained about the infuser, you guys need to stop the infuser to go in and then stun and whatnot. So I going to need Alright, how many here we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Oh, the other here. Alright. Alright, explain about a fight, please. Alright, Dracula.
So this fight is about healing Kale.
Ready, check? Green. Boss. Fight. Any not fight.
Okay, so this fight is about healing Kale, that guy in the back, so the healers are focused on that a lot, in addition to keeping us alive. In the first phase, where we're healing him up to 40%, we're going to be dealing with a bunch of different ads. The most important thing is we need to kill those assassins. When they hit 30%, they start a slow cast, that if they get it off, they full heal again, and they become quite nasty if we don't burn them down. The occultists on the side just stand there casting, so anyone who can grip or interrupt to bring them into the group is very helpful. When they die, they drop a container that heals, that our healers will heal up, and when it reaches full heal, it disperses and then heals Kale by 1%. There will be infusers that are actually the most important ad that we need to deal with, but they're very infrequent. But when we call for it, the infusers will come from either side of the room, starting where we are right now. The blue and the green mark, roughly. The team will be split up into two to deal with those. So go to your marks and CC them. Well, you can't stop them, you can't trap them, but you can slow them down and stun We need to keep them from getting to the front where they start damaging Kale. When the healers get the Kale up to 40%, we go into a second phase where his soul comes down. I think it's called or a shade or something, and we start killing that. There will be a couple of things that we need to deal with. One, if you get marked with, I think it's called Ember Burst or something like that. Sorry, if you get a big circle around you, we should all be stacked up anyway, but if you're not, come stack with the group. We'll eat that together. The boss will be doing a frontal cone that you need to stay out of fire, and additionally there will be 2 phoenixes that fixate permanently to somebody for that phase, and start marching towards those 2 people, leaving fire in their wake. So the way we deal with those guys is anyone who can slow those or trap those need to do so to keep them from getting close to the group. Otherwise we ignore them, other than keeping them slowed and knocked back. Burn down the shade, and then we go back to the first phase and do the same thing again. And once we get through that second phase the first time, that first phase the second time, then we got to kill the shade. We do that, we're done. One way we can help healing is by clicking on a soul pedestal during downtime. You can see them at the front. If you click on it, it will leech your life into Kale, which is good, but don't let yourself go over 3 stacks.
Alright, so for the, you can look over here where I marked the blues and the green mark. This is where the infuser come in. They come in 2 from each side. So blue have 2 and then green have 2. So that's the reason why I split the group into two groups. When the infuser enter the room, I need 1, 3, 5 go to the green mark, and 2, 4, 6 to blue. And then we use everything we could, including CC, trap, or whatever. DK worked the best on change eyes, so chain them down and kill them before they get into the pot. Alright, so for healer, I'm gonna set I'm gonna set for healer. I'm gonna set the Andrew, Susie, and Santa to healing bots. And the guy was, you see the guys up there by himself, the Kel, you guys gonna heal that guys. And you guys need to pay attention is there will be a period of time I calling stop heal the boss. I mean you guys need to immediately stop healing the boss. During the shade phase basically look exactly like that guy up there, got chained down. When it start, I will calling everyone move to the skull mark and stack up. Everybody gonna move to skull and stack up, and then including whatever, and then we will kiting the boss, and then you guys would move behind the boss, following the tank. Okay. If you don't know about the donate the blood, don't do it. Just don't bother. Raider. Practice donate blood. So all the Raider like Advent, Ellie, Gainy, Vectro, la. Go donate your blood 2 stack. Don't go too forward. Because we don't have a bunch of core healer, it's only Santas and Shelly, and they probably let you die if you go too forward. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop them!
Rip those ladies in because you got the rest of those spread out. The healer that's not on the boss, heal the pot on the floor. Heal the pot on the floor. Red circle spread out. Alright. Heal the pot on the floor.
seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
24%. Okay. The Vanquisher coming out. Got this guy down. Target him. Run him down.
More of those fools seek to
26%.
hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Alright, get ready to AoE up. If you got the arrow, move out. You don't have to run like 2,000 way away, but move out. We've got red arrow to hit the assassin and hurt other people. If you see people with red arrow, move away from them.
Additional guards are on route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Alright, get on the guy that's turned stone and kill him first. Pot lady. Everyone, kill the pot. 1 DK rip that pot lady back to the group.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Another Batman come down. Healer, please heal the pot. Healer that on the ground. Heal the pot, please.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Healer on the ground. Heal the pot. Alright, the bat. 45%. Jay going down. Everyone move. Alright, everyone group up right now. Everyone going group up right now. Group up together. Group up. Stack. Get in. Get in. Stack up. Okay. Hero now.
Kill Skull.
Alright, move with the group.
Never mind.
Stack up. You got the reciprocal. Stack on the boss so we can soak you. You don't stack on the boss, you die. Sorry about that. Alright. 40. Stack on 40. Alright, let's go.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Red Shell is up. The bathroom going down. We're gonna get on the bathroom.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Infuser, right now, Infuser. Everyone go on Infuser and stop them. CC them, Hunter throw trap. DK, could you please root them down? DK, chain them. Do whatever you could to kill them.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
You'll pick up the orc. You'll go pick up the orc.
Let's go.
Red arrow move out. I will move back to the center of the room. There's another Batman going down. Alright, we get on the Batman. Get on the Batman where AoE the assassin now. If the assassin turns to stone, target them and kill them first. 74%. Hot lady going down. We're gonna put them off and burn them down. 3 stab. 4. Alright, grip the hot lady in to burn them down. Good job. Well done. 78%. Infuser going down, 135 to the green, 246 to the blue. Infuser going down, that's the most important. Get ready. Oh wait, they didn't do that, did they? Sorry, I might be wrong. Never mind. Volume. My bad.
Say another 10 seconds.
Another interruption.
Infuser.
Shale.
Oh, it disappeared.
The battery going down.
Kill Skull.
Shay going down. Everyone. Alright, focus Shay. Stack up now. Move. Stack up. Everyone move, stack up. Move, come on. Move and stack. Move with the bot guy, move wherever the Shay is. Group up. Everyone move to wherever the Shay is. Group up. Alright, healer, you hit Steve if you had to. Avoid hit. Alright, move it down. Everyone focus on the Shay and burn it. I will take the Vanquisher, you can take the Shay. Focus burn on the Shay. If you got the red fire circle, just step out and take one for the team. Focus on the Shay, not the ad anymore. Chill.
Tel'thas Sunstrider, you are free from the Sire's tyranny, but you cannot escape your own deeds. Come with me, and I will help you find atonement.
I am tired of being used as a pawn by others. Will your help allow me to claim vengeance?
You have so much to learn.
Thanks, Hyman.
Take this soul away and aid him, accuser.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Panda, for another back donate. Appreciate it. I'll do the pot lady.
I hope the people in front know where you're going.
I probably follow Lan, and I hope they know where he going. You know where you're going, right, Lan?
Oh, hell no. No, I was just running down the stairs.
It is time to rid Revendreth of a haughty band of
I followed you both, so I'm clearly
nobles
also
stand between
an idiot.
us and Denathrius.
What are we doing?
We do the pot lady, so no, not this place.
Not down here then.
Well, you could go down there, but I think we can go straight through this hallway up here. Oops, that's not the hallway.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such
Where the
rules
hell
to
am I?
see to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
and we used to complain about no Luther.
Which boss has sent you? Yeah, don't trust anything with wings or fangs.
Didn't need a GPS to navigate it though.
Pretty sure we didn't need to go through that mirror. We just go through the hole and then straight up the stairs, right? Yeah. That's where I thought we were upstairs.
Oh man, the locks in there gonna look ugly.
Hey Fraggle, I'm about to die.
Don't
Could you read-
pull, don't pull. Alright, I think we're all roughly here. I'm gonna just clear out this, start working on these workers. So I'll move in.
Whoever was following me, come back and go through the hole in the wall next to the mirror. Don't go up the stairs. You all ran away from me.
Thank you for summoning those of us that have no sense of
Right,
direction.
And that's fine, I'll just walk.
So this little mini bosses here have weakened versions of the boss's abilities.
Tal alumen no sindori.
Make sure when we're fighting these two, the guy marked with the skull, when we're fighting these two, make sure that you're looking behind us, ranged, so you stand inside the red circles and catch the bottles that are being thrown. And I'm pulling. During the boss fight, melee, you'll have to participate in catching too if you see any red circles on the other side of the boss, like near us, near where we're fighting. Red circle. Alright, let's just take 1 second to talk about the sin points here.
Map the Scourge. What chance you taking?
Because these sin points will probably be the thing that wipes us if we do wipe.
We know only despair now, a fitting punishment for our failure.
So what'll happen are these 3 red points. When we're fighting the ads here, it'll just be 2, but the boss has 3 red points that need to be dealt with. They'll pop up, they'll start doing damage to people in the raid, and a few seconds after they pop up, 3 people will be connected with lines forming a triangle or whatever, and they need to. It looks like they need to have all 3 points within the triangle that the 3 of you form, and at least intersect 2 of the points with the line. I don't know. It's still kind of unclear. But anyway, what you need to do is all 3 of you need to move to your own points, to 3 of the points, and then start wiggling around until the lines intersect to make the sin points disappear. Just play with it until you get it and stay calm. Don't freak out about it. But we do need to get it managed. Healers need to be aware that the people who have those 3 lines are being killed slowly by them as well. If one of them dies, we're going to wipe. Alright, we'll try it.
It's too far away.
See how the person who's marked is coming close to the group? That's the right thing to do. An ad will drop during the boss fight that is rooted, and the tanks need to move towards it, so the closer you get to the boss, the better. But make sure you don't drop it on other people. Alright, sin points are out. Behind us if you don't see them.
To brazenly return to these halls alongside this ragged band of mortals. Pathetic.
Denathrius has betrayed Revendreth by unleashing this anima into the Maw. Surely even a sycophant like you can see that.
What I see is a bold new future about to unfold. A future with no place for traitors like you!
Can we put the mark down? Move. Thank you, Cody. All right. Oh boy, I hate these spots. The amount of yelling I do in this boss is outrageous. So I go into trying to pretty much not calling for this fight. So I'm gonna leave Vought to call for this, especially the part that you gonna, you know, get rid of the red thing. Because I yelling at profession team I am. But those old timer raider, they don't mind. They've been hearing me yelling for like over a decade. Not to the casual raider. So ignore him. they all have therapy after they raiding with me for like the raider go to like therapy. I'm so sorry if I yell in this boss. This boss is so annoying. Oh my god. You see, I'm not gonna call him majorly for most of the water crap. I'm mostly gonna cover the boss for Sensei as well as the pot, and luckily we have Gordy's, beautiful Gordy, and then beautiful Jaime, who done this a lot, and also V, backup, and also factually good luck. All right. Okay, then one thing before we go though, because we only have like 20 minutes left in the race, so I give it two try max. If we kill the boss, it's great. If we not kill the boss, I will call the castle Saturday night. It's done because only 20 minutes left, basically 2 polls. And then some committed as well pro raider, could we please stay back so we get it done so we can have the lock, because I accidentally destroyed the lock last Friday. I'm so sorry. So I need to kill at least 2 slugfish. So please stay back. Help. If you gotta go, you gotta go. It's okay. Alright, but I know some of us can stay back a little bit later. So please stay back. Only the pro repression and maybe some committed. Alright, 2 try. Help we kill this boss. Alright. If you have a huge CD, like a 10-minute cooldown, if you have 10-minute cooldown, if you have 5-minute cooldown for both, do not use it on pole. Okay, do not use it on pole. Save that. Big CD 4. The skull pot is important. We need to put the bot through that phase, otherwise we're not gonna make it. If we can't beat this bot through the skull phase, we're not gonna get the bot. So save it and still we call for hero. Okay, what? You didn't explain the fight? Alright, the bot going to explain the fight? I didn't know he didn't have. Alright, just right. Alright, explain the fight, please.
Alright, basically, I mean, we talked about the major mechanics with those ads, but one thing to know is you have 4 containers here that are slowly filling with anima. They need to be drained. If they have break marks of 33% and 66%, where they gain the abilities that we dealt with those mini bosses become empowered. So and then the boss moves from one to the other. We're going to hero on this when we get to the skull one, which is the sin points, the most dangerous one. What happens is we have somebody draining these before they get to 33%, and that's cool, but the one that the boss is focused on can't be drained, so we'll have to deal with the empowered abilities. The skull one is the most dangerous because when the sin points get to the second empowered stage, you have these red lines that start spinning around and do a dot that'll pretty much kill you if you get hit with it. Other things to know, the ads. If you get an arrow over your head, you need to come near the group and drop the red circle near us, but not on us. And that's about it. Also, in the bottle phase, the bottles will bounce. So if you catch one, immediately look for a second one that's going to bounce, and soak that one as well.
I think the most important deal, get rid of the orb on the floor, and it's gonna be confusing at house. Just like you go back to the childhood when you fail math, stuff like that. Oh, we fail math. We don't fail you, damn you, math. I mean math, damn it, math. Something like that. I'll give it a shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One person soap.
Sorry, click him. Sorry, pindu.
Sin points.
Star, you need to move back a little bit. Star.
Try to run the line through the point.
Stand there, that's fine. Zhu, stand there, don't move.
Gilead? Ah, there's a bottle under it.
Alright, get rid of the ore. Get rid of the ore. Purple mark, dude. Soak the bottle. Open back the drink. One bottle missed. 60%. Go in, the circle, go in, please, yeah. Stand there, please, do the drink. Soak the bottle, please.
Kill Skull.
Alright, get rid of the wall. Circle. Hero now. The bot back to drink. Hero, we put this bot through. Get rid of the three walk on the floor. Purple dude, go to the purple. Purple.
Come to the boss.
Go here. Go to the purple mark.
At the boss.
There you go. Stand there, quick stop.
Kill Skull.
Careful, don't get the beam top you.
We lost one person. We're just gonna have to eat it.
Alright, heal CD up. Get ready. Beat through them.
Purple, you just comes. Never mind.
Just stand there. Burn on the boss. We burn on the boss. Burn on the boss. And where we cleave the at, burn on the boss, where we cleave the at. Take turns to CD. Guys, burn on the boss. Burn on the boss and cleave the ad. Don't forget the ad. Burn on boss, cleave the ad. Kill CD up. Get rid of the ore, please. Beautiful work. Thank you, Santa, for the waste donate. Appreciate it. Thanks V for the drink and donate. Wow, good stuff. Appreciate. Yes, please. I gonna call the castle, but wait, I have this something for you guys to roll in. If you guys want to stay on the way to the Blood Castle for Binary Whip, that's cool. Otherwise, is yeah. Alright. Len, if you can stay, stay. The committed raider, the profession and committed raider, if you can just stay, that's cool. You have to run, kill the play, that's fine.
The debaucheries I have witnessed.
You've been followed. Hear us. Well, ain't no bad days.
Alright, drink it to Illy in 3, 2, 1. Illy, where are you? And Illy's on fire. The bell. Go to Shelly in 3, 2, 1. Hang on, let me give. Where are you? Yeah, I have to kill Slugfist because I screwed up the log. I'm so regret.
Thank you, guys.
Alright, thank you so much, you guys, for tonight. I see you guys next Saturday for Casual Raiders and a new member, return member, or whatnot. If you're a committed raider as well as a profession raider, if you're keen to stay back to help to clean up to Slugfish, please stay back. And I clean up to there. We now make way to the blood, please. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. I see you guys next week. We did so well on the bot. Thanks, V. Alright, Shelly, Santa, Santa probably, I don't know. Let me sort out. Matt, if you can, could you stay, please? And Hugh, please. Alright, thanks, guys. Oh, are you still on the Discord batch? I can explain it to you through this.
Yes, I am.
Your druid kill the boss yet, Factual? Give me a second. So the way our guild run thing is we don't left anyone behind, so we split into 3 different level difficulty for the raid for us, so everyone can participate for fun. So Saturday night raid basically just for casual, all new people trial, whatever. And we're still doing like organizing, focus, do the right thing. But then on Saturday night, people busy. And then we also have another night on Friday we call committed raider, which mean when you go to Friday night, we do a more difficult stuff like hero mode farming, and it's more serious. The requirement is people have to commit it to it. Like if you join that, you have to commit it to it. Like if you, I mean, you don't have to attend it 100%, but if you cannot make it, you have to like send me a message say, hey Cloud, I cannot make it, stuff like that. That's what we call a committed raider on Friday night. We mostly farm hero mode basically, and then we go with whatever our profession go. And for that, you have to reach some certain requirement. Like you go to the percent state, you have to be like about a bowl green, as well at the eye level. Like right now, you have should be like aiming for over 200, 202 both, and then like your performance, like you see the top rated performance tonight, you about that, the middle above, and survival, like you don't just drop dead a lot. Something like that, like you capable do hero mode, and then you can sign up with me, and then I would like, oh okay, I will pay more attention on you on Saturday night, and then when you're ready for it, I will like, hey, your percentile look good, you could come enjoy Friday if you're looking to join that. And then we also have Wednesday night, which we call a profession. On profession, a little more stress because we doing hero only the not farming anymore. We only do on the boss we hadn't killed. We progression on it, and if when we reach to after clean hero, we go to mythic level, stuff like that. And we go as far we could on the time being less us. And progression night basically is on whipping, whip, and you have to be like the top raider to in the guild. reading to from like blue above. If you see to the lock, you look at that. You see green. That's why gray is not. And then blue, purple, legendary, and stuff like that.
Okay, that sounds good. Thanks. So I'll just once I get my level up a bit, I might just use
Yeah. we don't say no to anyone pretty much. If you willing to patient with us, you show us. All right, I'm capable of it. And you show us the boards, and we observe you. And you want to join, you should like you contact bot and like, hey, I would like to looking for to join, and then we observe you. And when you're ready, we will like, hey, your percentage look good, and you're ready. Yeah.
Cool. Cheers.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Shit. Alright.
So what are we doing?
Yeah, we go continue on the blood castle, please. We clear the trash there. Oh, Factual ring the big gun. Thanks, Factual. Appreciate. Rim, could you ring Hunter? If it not, thank you. Alright, Ellie. No, Jaime Warlocks is fine. Jaime is fine. Alright, Santa probably hang with. Oh, thank you, Santa. Appreciate that, Santa. Oh, did you miss on yeah, Santa missed on Friday. Did you? Alright, so we have Santa, Matt, Sally. Yeah, good. Alright. AV, Advent not coming, right? Alright, cool.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use
I just keep it
such
small,
roots to
make
see
it
to
quick.
our masters'
Yeah, okay, cool.
demands.
No problem.
The debaucheries I have witnessed.
Lamb, yeah, alright. Oh, Rim, you ring Hunter? Sure. Alright. Len. Eska, I'll probably see you next week. Rim, let's see. So we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, right? Gordy, Rim V, Lamb, Factual, Jaime, Ellie. Yeah, alright. Cool. Damn you, Eska. Where Morph? Morph probably took up too. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, I screwed up the damn. Again, he already killed it, so that's cool. Alright, we should be. I don't know, man.
Where are we going?
Do blood castle.
I think we're going to cancel.
To the blood castle.
Revendreth must be restored.
Jaime, can I have a summon?
Do we need 3 healers or should I go Shadow?
I will summon when I get to wherever we're getting to.
3 heal, Matt. 3 heal. Well, unless you really want to go DPS, then I can add Lamb to heal. Damn you. Probably you better stay heal. If I
But
die,
my
Lamb
damage.
Alright.
I'm out of range.
I may in fact have found my way here. let Jaime summon me first, because she's a champion. Right. But I almost made it here by myself, so success.
Thank you both for attending. The ball would not be as grand without you.
Think nothing of it, darling. As long as the wine flows,
Alright, guys, pulling.
you will have my attention.
I do not share your love for these. I prefer my gathering.
Oh, don't be such a fool.
Another passage back to the antechamber lies this way. You have done well so far, Mortal, striking a blow to the efforts of Denathrius. But do not underestimate his power. His might is considerable.
From an RP perspective, this room seems very strange. They're having this awesome ball. Why would they just allow us to come in and start killing? Why would they not attack?
You don't need logic.
I need answers!
They're vampires. They want to play with us.
They're letting their friends die?
Sure. That's what I'd do if I was a vampire.
Thought it through at you.
There we go.
There. Fraggle, I just saw your comment about your papa, and I'm crying with laughter.
No. All you got to do is move in the direction that you're told to, and you can also see the little party goers. Like when they go left, you go left with them. Tile to tile, of course. Actually, the most difficult thing about that dance thing is finding your spot. If you weren't paying attention or you're too far away and you miss it, then that's pretty much a death sentence. Unless a healer keeps you up. And I guess you could keep yourself up. Still.
Alright, so let's see. Alright, lamb. On you guy, okay? In the roof. Fader. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have lamb, and one backup which is Rem. Okay. Make sure you guys interrupt the right thing, okay? Could you there's something named boat or something? The boat, not
Dreadbolt volley.
Dreadbolt volley. Yeah. Could you link? Dreadbolt, something like that. Okay. Has anyone done this fight before? So we know it's like we're gonna try to do this, okay? So what happened is that everyone's stacking up at one group. I put the blue right here. Alright, we're gonna stack up the whole time. And then let me check. So for phase one because we kill Star Wars first. So what happened is this. So we start when we move the boss here, when stack up and the blue mark stack tight. And then when the dark side coming up, the people who doesn't have it move to the green, stand here. Everybody who has it run straight to the X mark, straight, not clockwise, not anti-clockwise, not whatever the hell it is. Just run straight to the X. Healer, keep an eye on them. Chase them if you had to, okay? Then heal them. Just run straight from blue to X if you got dark side on you. Alright. Run with your partner, basically. Alright, let's do this. Oh, oops. I meant to pull. Oops, sorry. Oops. My bad. Where my pole button? There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not on the guest list!
I bring him back to blue. Everyone is back on blue now.
Kill Skull.
Back on blue. Dark side, everyone stack up, get ready to run. One.
Interrupt.
Alright, run straight. Run to the X.
Beware.
There you go. Heal yourself. Alright, get back to blue. Stack up. Move to blue. Everybody to blue.
Beware.
Hang, move to blue.
Guys, we need interrupts on Moon. We need a team doing that.
You had to see.
Kill Skull.
Kill the ad guy.
Everyone, find your partner.
Left side, run together. Run. Oh, there's only one.
Everyone, take your position. It is time. The
Beware.
Macabre.
Well, get ready to dance. Alright, guy. Need to interrupt.
Shimmy right. Sashay left. Shimmy right.
I guess you can't heal through it.
Your steps were simply delicious.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what? It seems like the dark side of the 454. Everyone swoop up. We're gonna need to interrupt Vader, guy. Kill the ad. We need to kill the ad. If we don't kill the ad, it's bad.
Everyone, find your partner.
Could you please. You don't run like that, please. Kill the other person with you. Red Fortress, you has it.
Res is in 3 minutes.
You know what? Could we just stop killing? Oops. The interrupt wasn't really do it.
Beware.
Everyone, find your partner or die.
Don't release.
Thank you. Alright. Okay, so we here anyway. Let me take a second to explain about the dance. La 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 la. Thank you. Alright, so about the dance. I call it the dance. Alright, so if you look straight down on the floor, you will see this floor would look like a bunch of square, right? So what happened with the dance is this. The spotlight's up, and then you run to the spotlight. For example, like the spotlight blue. You go to blue, and what you need to do is you need to stand exactly at the middle of this square, exactly at the middle of the square where I'm jumping right now, alright? And then there's a bunch of guy will like join you, and then they will move. And then there's only 4 move: left, right, front, and back. So if they go right, you just go right to the middle and stop. Remember, you have to be in the middle if you want to be the safest spot in the middle. And then if they go front, you go front. And then you stop exactly in the middle of the square. Alright. If they go left, you go left like this. Exactly in the middle of the square. And for the sake of it, if they go back, you don't even have to change your camera. You just go backward. Exactly, Santa. Exactly like that. And then it's done. But the safest spot thing is you have to be in the middle of that square. That's all. Alright. About the dark side, you need to run. You need to run with your partner. If you away from your partner, you dead. So 2 people, because our room is small, so only 2 people gonna get it. So that's why everyone like group up, stay close to each other at this blue mark. And then if you have to, the one who get it, don't just horn your butt and run like no tomorrow. You run slow and you look around, see who your partner is. Run to them and both of you hold hand and move together. Not just like, oh, one guy like, I run as fast as I could, and the other guy behind like, oh crap, and dead. That's it. The third thing is we really, really, really need to interrupt Fader. Fader is the guy with the moon on her head. That's the only females in the 3 guys, or whatever the hell she is. Fader have a spell. She casts a lot of spell, but you have to interrupt the right spell with name Stretch Bolt or something. Bolt. Stretch Bolt. Alright. So everybody, if you could participate and interrupt, do it. Including Hunter, Millies, whatever. But I assign the interrupt Fader will be Lamb, because you guys are melee and you guys have quick interrupt. So Lamb, Ram, could you guys interrupt? Me and Wolf will back it up for you guys. You guys don't stay DPS on those guys. You guys just turn around, interrupt, and come back to whatever you need to kill. Right. And because we keep Fader, so we pretty much has to like deal with that the whole time. Because if we don't interrupt her once, see if we stack up the damage or not. Alright, everyone move up and we're gonna pull. And remember, run to X.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my property in such dreadful attire?
Get on the skull.
Get on the ad. If we don't kill the ad, the bot take no damage. The bot take no damage. Dark side out, stack up and get ready to run. I run, 2-star, run together, run together.
Skull.
That's the spirit. You need to interrupt. 2 people run together, please. Not away from each other.
Everyone, take your position. It is time for
Alright, go to your...
transformed.
Burn
Shimmy right.
to the right.
Boogie down.
To the back.
Boogie down.
To the back.
Your steps were simply delicious. Pity you have to die.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got one interrupt. Next sword. Interrupt that.
Kill skull.
4,
Kill the ad.
2, 1.
Everyone, find your partner.
I will interrupt the next one.
I got the next interrupt.
I got this one. Stack on me. I got this one. Okay, gonna watch it. No. No, you mean interrupt? I interrupt. I can't interrupt this one. You have to. People are beating our boss.
But I am the light.
Speed and somehow happen. Alright, we're gonna whip this one more thing. Whip it, whip it, whip it. Oh, what's it? Feel like progression. Thank you. Oh, where is it? You can tell me, but we went through a bunch of stuff. That's all. Go ahead. I was looking for these. Okay. Okay, getting late, so I should answer the tray. Thank you for the input, but maybe some of the time I will maybe take a look again. Maybe if you could whisper what again for maybe he had the clear ideas, but I just want to say one, the stacking strategy, the true is this, the true mechanic is it. Everyone had to say, example, stack on blue mark, right? Everyone stack on blue mark, and then when the dark side coming out, the people who doesn't have the debuff will step to the left side, basically. Step to the left, like I'm sorry, step to the left side to the green, and then everybody just anti-clockwise running like this. Bam, 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 and it worked perfect. If you have a group that coordinate good with each others, which we don't really have it right now, and need a lot of practice. And this is like the way you see it is what happened is you only see two people in the side of 13, and we always have side of like 25 to 30 people. So that is what happened to that is if you stand like that, if the guy at blue binding to the guy as X, they will instant die. You see what I'm saying? If one guy stand at blue binding to one guy at X, it's an instant death. If you have like 25 people, something like that. So because most of the mechanic on the Mythic, if you watch Mythic, you will see how they do it. They all stack up really tight at one spot, and then if you don't have it, you step to the green mark, and then people have it just ring on the circle like this. But so far we've been practiced like crazy on our order day, and it just pretty much a mess. We trying to, but I will look into it. Okay, look into it. So what happened is blue to X, right, and then don't have step to the left. Right, and yeah. And but then you know what? It's not too bad. Actually, I can see I can using the idea and pop it up for something. All right. But I do like the idea of to the left and to the right, though. I do. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to the win!
Hero, please. One stack up. Stack behind.
Shield.
Hit on the edge. Kill the edge. Do not damage any other boss. People feeding on the wrong boss. We need to kill Starboard first. Starboard first. Starboard first.
I got the next interrupt.
Everyone, take your position.
Alright, got to the dance.
Time
To the dance.
the dance.
I stand in the middle of your square. Get ready to dance.
Shimmy right.
To the right.
Prance forward.
To the front.
Boogie down.
To the back.
Sashay left.
To the left.
Your steps were simply
4,
delicious.
3,
Pity you
2,
have to die.
1. 4.
I got the next interrupt. Kill Skull.
Kill the end.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone,
I got
find
it.
your partner or die.
Guy, would you please kill the right target? We need to kill Starboard.
I got the interrupt.
Starboard. I got it. Kill the axe. I don't have any love.
He's on Skull now.
We kill Nicolette now. We kill Nicolette. Everyone on Nicolette.
Skull. Shield guy.
Kill the ant.
I got the interrupt.
Kill the ant. Just that. Guy, kill Nicolette, not Trader.
Kill the ads.
But you rip the ant, eh? One on the ant.
I've got this interrupt.
Spread out. Group up again. Back up again. Back up again. Got the Nicolette.
Need interrupt. Skull.
Where's that?
Kill the ads.
We interrupt the Vader.
I just did.
I will have to interrupt. Watch the Vader, right?
Kills shield.
guys, thanks so much, guys. But I'm sorry to you guys have to stay up really late and a lot to learn. Alright. I get to yeah. if some of us here will not kill tonight, then please we need to watch the mechanics next one whatsoever. It mean we are some of those who not doing that. Anyway, I gotta call it. Thank you so much for staying back with us. And